think it's.
So what you're saying is we could get 3 cameras and they have speakers in them where they can, the
No.
cameras will receive, no.
No.
Just
It's
the opposite.
just
I
a
think you
camera.
have, I think you have
Behind it.
microphones in them now.
Oh,
That's part of the
yeah.
problem,
Yeah,
I
Part of the
think.
problem. Okay.
And I think we would only need 2. We would need one back there, and it can zoom in to where it's us, and then we would have one here that faces the podium,
Yeah.
because I don't know why we have 3 here, because there's only 2 on the
Because-
web that you can see.
One was original security.
Okay.
And the other is what we added as an inexpensive way to start getting this online quickly during COVID.
And I think we should work with Jacob on that
Given the time,
aspect
it
of
was a
getting
great
it,
thing.
making it easier on y'all to just upload one video versus multiple, and then I think more citizens would watch it, and then if that doesn't fix it, like I said, I'm open to discussion, but I think that is one thing, is that's a pain to try to watch this, and it never, the audio and the camera never match up, and I think it's because, like Jacob and I talked about, we're using security cameras to try to do a live stream. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm not, to me, the quality of the video is not that important as long as somebody can hear it, but you're saying you can see it and hear it. I have a big hard time hearing it.
I do agree with that, like you're trying to, it jumps. I can't see the whole meeting altogether. It's like, it's.
I mean, not even in order.
Yeah, it's not
You
even
had
in
to
order.
jump and it just
Yeah.
spaced like chapters.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought, that they're doing it like chapters, so.
Yeah, but
You know, the angel system makes it to where if somebody wants a request.
Oh, okay.
How do I know that?
Okay, that's a good.
But that's not,
Isn't
hang
that
on,
correct?
that's not.
That's where when somebody calls in for a records request, Marvin no longer has to do that. You turn it over to them and they find it. So I think it's broken up like chapters so that they don't have to sit through a 2-hour meeting, listen to us discuss microphones when they're looking for automobile debates.
All right, now, what are we doing?
So what do we need to do at this point?
Sounds like they want to deny it, so let's.
Well, motion, yeah.
I make a motion,
Is there,
Go ahead, Mary.
I make a motion that we cancel the purchase of the Shure wireless microphone system for the time being.
Second.
Discussion.
yes,
Yeah, that's-
further discussion?
I was waiting for that. Yeah.
I mean, I agree with the initial, that it's a lot of money, and it seems like too much for a small city and for this size. Because my gut tells me that's too much money. But I'm not in the business, I mean, I don't know. So Marvin, Jacob he's helped us a lot. I hate to, not, for him to feel less than appreciated for all
Right.
he's done to help us, but.
But he's used to working on a different budget.
Yeah, I know. And I would, and if we, is there a Chevrolet model that we can buy?
Hey. Yeah, we're using the Ford model now.
Either you go, oh, never you go.
I mean, I think, if I remember what Jacob said, is there is something that is equivalent to this, but it's wired, and it's less.
And I don't think wired is
That's the
bad
thing,
if
that we
it
don't
was
want all these wires
professionally
everywhere.
installed. We have no way of knowing whether we're gonna have problems with the wireless. I know you keep pushing that, because I see the mess we have.
That's a total mess. yeah.
But
it's horrible.
wireless, in general, wireless microphones cause more problems than wireless.
Right, that
So
makes sense to me.
I think it's time, I mean, if there's a wired system, I think we should at least consider it. If it saves us $1,000, maybe that's not enough, but I think professionally rerunning, getting rid of all of this and rerunning it correctly, probably would do wonders.
Well, I'll never claim to be a
I know.
sound technical
No,
guy.
I know, none of us are, and we're all second guessing, but if it was cheap, we wouldn't
But I
be.
will visit with him and see if there's an alternative in the wire system.
About the camera.
Kick the can,
And
check it a
cameras.
little bit more.
So now we have a motion and a second. Will you repeat your motion?
Motion is to cancel the purchase of the Shure wireless microphones for the time being.
So we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Chief, are we on number 14? Chief of Police, we have consider approval of ordinance.
Are you running away?
Behind now. Consider approval of ordinance number 1380-2023, amending Article 12.05, stopping, standing, and parking, Chapter 12, traffic and vehicles, under Section 12.05.011, special no parking zones, adding subsection F, Sampson Circle / Yale Street, designating a special no parking zone.
It's come to my attention that's kind of a dangerous intersection where Sampson Circle feeds into Yale right there. And I feel that if we were to make, 3 houses right there from the intersection on Yale, it would be on the, I guess the right-hand side of the roadway, make that a no parking zone. And then right there at the Lions, what's the park right there?
Lions Triangle.
Lions Triangle, both sides of
It's
that.
Schaefer Park, it's not.
Schaefer Park?
No.
Okay.
It just shows one side of our drawing. No, there's right there.
The triangle point,
No, but it's there, not there. Yeah.
both sides of that, make it no parking as well. That's the parking area.
Since you're saying that, right now it shows it there and then there. Okay, so it's not drawn in there.
Yeah, there'll be just here, here, and then those 3 houses right there.
So while you're here, and I don't remember if you were the chief or another chief, my proposed solution to this, which was dismissed, was putting a stop sign here and letting this traffic flow. Because the majority of your traffic is here, it wants to flow, and we're forcing them to stop and causing all these problems. So to me, the solution is putting a stop sign there, there's much less traffic involved, and these people, it just flows, and you don't.
Right. The reason I was doing the no parking here is because they come here and stop at the stop sign right here, and then you gotta look all the way back behind you to make sure somebody coming down Yale isn't gonna smash you.
That's where that stop sign should be.
Right.
That would make more sense.
You don't like the idea of putting a stop sign there?
It's, I mean, we could do it.
Where
No,
is there? You talking about on Yale?
Yale.
Instead of
Yeah.
Sampson Circle?
Yale right
And that
there
way
at that point.
instead of that stop sign or that speed bump you guys have, it's just a flow. And then
It
people
just
that are
seems like
coming
we're
off the.
continually fighting the traffic that wants to flow there, right? By putting
They run
stuff,
it.
and now they're, including
but it-
myself, goes around the bump,
But it
right?
does
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, so you're driving the wrong side of the road too.
Right, yeah.
You're not alone.
That's what everybody's doing. So it just seems like you're fighting a uphill
Yeah.
battle.
It does seem odd to me, that's kind of a valid point, but 2 concerns I would have is, first of all, you got a straight road that's now gonna have the stop sign in it and the.
Just going one
No, it's
direction.
just
And the
one,
road-
it's
and
gonna
the-
go along with all the other 20 stop signs we have on Yale.
That's right.
Am I right? It's one more
Right,
stop sign.
Right.
And I think that
His
would work.
predecessor added all those.
Oh, I know.
If we did this, would you take that stop sign that is practically in your yard, would you take it out
No.
and then?
No?
No, because,
They're gonna go too,
It-
they're gonna
it
go
would be
fast.
like
yeah,
a
you're gonna
Yale-
have
a Yale
people
maybe?
crashing into people on Yale.
Okay, so you would leave that one, but then if we talked about adding one there, would you also put a speed bump there like you have on Sampson Circle?
That's a possibility.
The one that everybody goes
Well,
around.
no, I wouldn't add it, to me, it would replace, if you're not gonna take the other one down, that's what was my suggestion.
Yeah.
Right there,
And,
take that
and
one down.
the change would be my concern.
Well, if you're not getting used to it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know, but people have been
I
doing
just think
it for
it
50
would flow,
years and all
like
of a
where
sudden.
the stop sign is
I know,
now.
but.
Mhm.
but
Coming off of what-
Seem to have had an issue
Sampson
recently.
Circle.
Yeah.
We didn't for the
It
other
kind of
50.
just kind of glows.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
but that's the problem,
you
they
still-
were going
so,
through
yeah,
there,
I'll
going in, you
withdraw
still got
my-
the people coming down Yale.
I
But if you
withdraw
put the
my
stop sign
suggestion.
right there, would that stop that?
Yeah, but if they got the stop sign and these people aren't stopping, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'll withdraw that. But
People-
my